up the Lhotse face,
Oh, it
up
is.
onto that huge ridge leading to the summit.
No, this
where
is
you got
Everest.
the Hillary Step summit.
Oh, look at that though. That's beautiful. Look at the fog rolling off in the morning sun. Welcome back, amazing YouTubers. Today we are looking at day 2 of Ryan Mitchell's attempt at summiting Mount Everest with no oxygen.
Morning view.
On last episode, we just saw him go to bed. They didn't have spoons. They forgot their goddamn spoons. Also, for reference, they're not on their way up Mount Everest right now. They're acclimatizing by summiting a kind of shorter summit nearby, not Mount Everest. They're gonna acclimatize to the low oxygen environment. Then they're gonna go back down to base camp. Then they're gonna go and do Mount Everest. Here we go.
Sun's coming up right behind Mount Everest. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of attempting to climb Mount Everest without supplemental oxygen. We are here at Pumori High Camp, boiling up some water. We had a rough night sleeping last night.
Oh, really?
It was brutal. Yeah, this is the highest elevation we've slept at so far, 18,500 feet. So we were fighting some demons in the middle of the night. But anyways, we've been taking some snow from around the camp. We're just boiling it. Got to stay hydrated up here. As long as you're hydrated, your body will adapt to the altitude. We want to make sure we're boiling the water up here because this is a camp. Although nobody has camped up here this season yet. In previous seasons, you never know, some people might have been just pooping everywhere.
Exactly. Fresh, clean snow is completely safe to eat and drink after melting it, but they don't know if this snow is clean or not. People might have been, as you said, pooping, peeing, leaving their leftovers behind, and that might have bacteria. But
peeing everywhere.
Yeah.
Right on the snow that we want to use. Nice chunk. But anyways, the plan for today, we're not in a rush at all. We're just taking our time, waiting for the sun to rise, get as warm as possible. We're gonna eat breakfast, and then the goal is to get up on top of those white rocks and set our camp up there.
the goal, as you know from yesterday's episode, the goal is to get all the way up here and camp up here, and then go back down. This is the peak for the altitude acclimation. So the goal is though.
Camp up there. Now it looks like it's going to be a bit of a scramble. We're going to actually do some epic climbing today. Looks really fun, but that'll just get us like
this looks like fun. This looks scary,
to 1,000 feet higher than where we currently are, which will be great for acclimatization. Just farming that verts, getting the body to adapt. We're gonna have another bad night of sleep, but that's good. If you have a bad night of sleep, your body kind of registers that it's at altitude, and then it starts adapting. If you're not feeling it, you're not adapting. Ooh, breakfast, yum. For breakfast today.
Do you hear the helicopter? Whoa.
We got the Southwest style
That's
breakfast.
Crazy.
It has 74 grams of protein in it and 900 calories. It's gonna be a fight to get this all down.
Gains!
Gains, baby.
Rock spoons. This is alpinism.
Remember I said they forgot their spoons.
Bro, they said I'm not an alpinist.
GG's.
What the heck? I eat food with rock. But essentially this D-high, you got the peppers, the eggs, the beans, and the sausage.
Yeah, I don't think I would eat this, man. What? Oh my god!
We've gotten our camp.
I thought their tent was flying away, but there's a guy standing perfectly behind them, lifting it. I thought it was flying away.
We've gotten our camp all packed up. No more tents. And we are heading upwards.
Spoiler alert, he did survive the Everest trip because he made it back down to upload these videos.
To
He
the
lived.
moon. We're gonna head up there, set up the camp, and we'll have taken ground. Everest in the back. Moving over these boulders.
And look how beautiful
Today,
it is,
we're
man.
going to be
Holy
working up to
moly.
the highest camp you can get to on Pumori without actually climbing the mountain itself, which will be great for getting our bodies to adjust
it's
to
not
the
peaking.
altitude.
Never mind.
There
I was
still
wrong
has
already then.
not
Sorry
been a
about that.
route established through the Khumbu Icefall, so nobody is climbing Mount Everest yet, which makes this a perfect way to prepare while we wait.
Now we have arrived at the climbing rocks. Just been going up this dirt and scree here. It's gonna get a lot more fun. You can see there's a lot of loose rock here. Some of it looks pretty solid, but I'm gonna be getting into some 4th, maybe low 5th class, maybe. Helmets on for mom. We've just been walking on too much dirt and stuff this entire
Get so
trip.
red.
Now we
I
get
feel
to
like this. I
climb.
feel like this Skyland guy bought his equipment only with those red, because he has a red buff, red helmet, red buck, red jacket, red shoes, red pants, red tent, red steam mag, red ice pick.
Some
What's happening
slab
here?
scramble with the view of Everest. This
You
is
love red, I
unique.
guess.
Take the easy way or the fourth class way?
What do you think?
What?
Fourth class.
We got some finger cracks here. Yo, where's the pro?
I think gloves off.
No.
Extra.
All
No,
right.
no.
You're serious about
For what
this, huh?
reason, though?
Well, mom would want us to take our gloves off.
Maximum grip, eh?
What?
Dang, Justin throwing the GoPro on.
Throwing it on.
That's how you know. Going straight
The
onto the
GP?
Skyline Mountain Guide's Instagram. Ooh. Scrambling to Pumori. Into the Alpine, bro.
It is interesting how,
We are
like,
in the Alpine.
at these altitudes, they're
All right.
moving in slow motion.
We're turning on the
so,
no
like,
fall
deliberate.
mentality. You'll take a big tumble
Which is,
back
like-
to where our camp was.
Expected, I guess.
So now we had begun our long scramble up to the high camp, which means we really had to lock in. Despite doing all of this at almost 19,000 feet, the rock is really dry, so we should be able to manage our way up with just our hands and trail runners.
Looks like we got the crux coming up after where you're at. This is pretty slabby. Wanna take our time here. Little pebble, bruv.
Scary.
Beautiful. We're just seeing more and more Everest every step. Yeah, so
By the way, if you guys didn't hear last episode, they're up on this mountain for 50 days. They're up here for 50 days. How many days do you think until, like, it's not interesting to look at the view anymore? Like, how long after climbing Mount Everest would the Mount Everest view not be interesting anymore?
the crux for sure.
What do you think, guys?
Catch the breath.
So as you can see here, Justin is testing the rock quality before he commits his weight to a hold. While the rock up here is decent, some of it is what we call choss, which is just loose rock that if you commit yourself to, you will take a big tumble.
You got just a lot of these like bits. You can see this is not bomber at all. You can just take that right off.
Wow.
Some of it's
No,
good,
don't put it back! Throw it
Some
out!
of
What the
it-
hell?
not.
What?
Ooh,
I wonder how many degrees
spicy.
it is up
I'm
here.
moving up into some
I mean, it's not that cold because they're literally up here in like some thin jackets, no
way in the back.
gloves.
For
It's not that
what the
cold.
rock is, when it is nice and slimy.
We're caught in our breath and are ready to commit to a pretty big move.
So this is real climbing though.
Crooks.
Yesterday
Crooksy
they were not
move.
climbing like this. Yesterday they were hiking. Now they're like full on climbing.
Goosey. Oh, this finger crack
Respect.
here.
I know.
Bomber.
It's good luck.
My hands are a little bit fragile though. They haven't done much. This is how it's
The
supposed to
skin
be.
must be so dry.
I feel like this is what
so
alpinism
dry.
is.
The air is so dry up there.
Where are the fixed lines?
Where is the fixed ropes, bro? Ooh, interesting. Rock.
Yeah, good feet out left.
Yeah. I'll swap that foot. We're gonna get right foot in this.
Take your time.
Jam
Take
it in
your
there. Locked. Left foot here. Bam. Bam. Pull crux. Ooh.
Everything you got.
Nice. Solid few moves there. Whew. Alma de Blom. All the way over there. Looking for, oh, hello bird. 2 birds. Why
Hello,
am
bird.
I out of breath for making these moves? Taking a little break
That makes
here
sense.
after those
Less
crusty
oxygen.
moves. Just admiring this view.
Yeah.
So, if you guys
Makes
watched
sense.
day 1 yesterday, we really could not see Everest itself through all of this. But now, I mean, we have a really solid view of the whole route.
Wait, I thought this is Everest. Is this Everest?
I'll show a phone video, but you know, you go through the Khumbu Icefall, crazy view of it right now. Move up through the Western Khum, up the Lhotse face,
Oh, it
up
is.
onto that huge ridge leading to the summit.
This
where
is
you got
Everest.
the Hillary Step. Summit.
Oh, look at that though. That's beautiful. Look at the fog rolling off in the morning
Ridge.
sun.
I don't understand
Wow.
why I'm just not that hungry. It's almost like I had 80 grams of protein consisting of eggs for breakfast. Good little break here. Now we're gonna head up. We're gonna top out. Dude, this looks epic. Whew. Whoa, bomber.
Bammer. Careful now. Careful.
Just
Listen to the wind.
I like to only endorse
It's
products I actually
howling.
use. So, North Face and GoPro support me. It makes me happy. All right,
Happy.
Crocs, lock in. No more selling outs. Let's just lock in on this finger crack. All right.
Nice.
Money. Woo. Anyway,
I
for
wish
that
it could
whole
be a higher frame rate. Looks so choppy.
lead.
My left hand.
He went. I think it's 4K. Yeah, he filmed in 4K, but on like 24
Big
FPS.
step.
That's why it's so
Right
choppy
there.
when you look around.
Nice.
I
Let's
was
go.
just at like, yeah,
Nice job.
The Crocs.
I don't know, 60 FPS.
This is a cool spot.
This is home.
Oh, there you go.
Home for the night.
Damn.
There you go.
Even better than the previous spot. Let's go. Great route finding.
Where's base camp?
Oh yeah.
All right, we have made it to our objective for the day. Fun climbing, getting up here. Beautiful campsites. We're at
Beautiful.
about 5,900 meters now. Got up in altitude, and this will be home for the night. But as you can see, I mean, this is an amazing
5,900
platform. We got the
meters.
snow right here. We're gonna carve out a
Jesus.
spot with the shovel, and you can
Jesus.
see the routes that you would continue taking to climb Pumori. You can see some fixed lines right there. You would continue shooting up, but this is about as high as you can get to acclimatize
Korean shovel.
in the Khumbu Valley.
Why is the shovel red,
Without-
sir?
Going up Everest, which the icefall is still being worked on. So this is awesome. Same thing as yesterday. We're gonna fill up this nice bag with a bunch of snow, really compact it down, and that's gonna become our water. Sometimes on other camps
Just live in
like Alma de
tents.
Blom or Everest Camp 3, you gotta worry about pee, poop. This is all fresh. All right, our tent setup is way better this time. Last night, our surface was very slanted, so I was like constantly butting into Justin in the night, just not utilizing all the space. But this time, it's much
Good
better.
now?
Also tonight,
yeah.
I think we're gonna sleep a little bit better
Here.
because last night we were sleeping entirely on rocks and dirt, and then with our foam pad beneath. Tonight we actually got a nice layer of snow, so we can put our empty backpacks on top of the snow, and then we can throw our foam pad on top, or inflatable mattress.
I'm still so surprised they don't have an inflator. Crazy.
All right, now the water is nice and watery instead of snow. It's gonna start boiling soon. Now that's taken this form. And we're gonna put that into the water bottles. So when we were climbing up, I'm pretty sure there were a lot of thin
This guy is so red. Oh my
rocks
god.
over here.
First one.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Already pretty good.
So the spoon right there?
Thin.
It's a little too thin, maybe.
Yeah, a lot of these are like flaky and too. Is that breaking?
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
This is Choss.
Not adequate spoon.
You can't have your spoon
Choss.
breaking apart, man.
Choss. Yeah, Justin just found this one.
That's
Pretty
a
solid.
spoon
Little
right there.
handle, little scooper. We're eating good tonight.
Cheers.
Let's go.
Living large.
Chicken pasta primavera. Check it out.
Ooh, steamy.
Ooh, the steam. It's steamy in this joint.
Steamy!
All right, dehydrate test.
Me!
Got our spoon. It's got some chicken and pasta.
Dude, it's crazy good.
Ooh, here we go. Ooh, dang.
Some veggie.
Looking good.
I'm hungry.
That's mega good, actually. Shout out Foundation
I would be
Outdoors.
so-
They don't miss.
I would be so worried about like having a piece of stone break off. And the thing is, if you bite into something hard when you're expecting soft, you will break your tooth. So like if a little tiny piece of rock breaks off my rock spoon and I break my molar on Mount Everest, that's a GG, no?
But anyways, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow we're gonna go back down to base camp, so it's gonna be a crazy down climb. Gonna be pretty exciting. Make sure to check out Justin, all the stuff in the description. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Thank you guys so much for watching episode 3. What do you think's happening tomorrow? Day 3. What do we think happens on day 3, guys? I think they're gonna get down there pretty fine. Climbing down is relatively easy. So anyways, what do you guys think about Mount Everest? And I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye!